Sir, as I previously...
Yes, I am just asking you.
no
You
meeting,
still
sir.
denied.
No meeting, Mr. Chair.
With that, Mr. Chairman, I move to cite in contempt former Colonel Leonardo for evading, lying in this committee in violation of Section 11 of our provision on contempt, paragraph C, Mr. Chairman. So move. May I assess the person beside Colonel Leonardo? Yung sa kabila po, on the left side.
Mr. Chair, he's my counsel, Mr. Chair.
You're right. So you have entered your appearance here? When?
During the previous...
Previous hearing.
Mr. Chair.
So please at the back of your client and don't advise your client unless you will be recognized or allowed by the chairman. Colonel Leonardo, in that gathering is the president, former president, Colonel Bato, PNP Chief, Senator Bato de Rosa, and Senator Bongo. Pumunta po doon sa room nyo. Yes, sir.
Ang naalala ko, nag-courtesy call po kami.
Hindi, tanong ko kung pumunta sa room nyo.
GM Garma, don't you think it's quite unethical for a general manager to put all mga cousins, daughter, in-laws
Mr.
as
Chair.
part of your circle in the PCSO?
It's not...
Hindi, yes or no?
Yes,
Yes
Mr.
or
Chair,
no?
there
Nagkaroon
is a
kayo ng team building?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Oh, sabi mo wala kang bahay doon sa ano. So, kaninong bahay yung pinuntahan nyo at nag-team building kayo sa Hilltop Mansion?
If I can explain,
Yes,
Mr.
go
Chair,
ahead.
it's not my property, Mr.
Kaninong
Chair.
property yun?
But
Kaninong property?
that
Property.
I develop it, Mr. Chair.
You develop it. Why did you develop it? Para kanino?
During that time, Mr. Chair,
Kanino? Para kanino mo dinevelop yung bahay na yon?
nung una po, detachment po kasi yun, Mr.
Detachment ng ano?
Chair, ng mobile force po, when I was
Mobile
the city
force ng?
director. When I was the city director of Cebu.
Ano, what is your connection with the mobile force? Kung bakit kailangan i-develop yung bahay na yon? Meron siyang mga glass.
It's
Huh?
not a mansion, Mr.
It's
Chair.
a-
There used to be a structure,
Okay.
Mr. Chair, which I just improve it para po mapakinabangan po, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So,
Excuse me,
Nung may mga
sinong
police po
gumastos
doon.
ng pagde-develop doon?
Ako po, Mr. Chair.
Ikaw ang gumastos.
Yes, Mr.
Personal
Chair.
mong pera? O pera ng PCSO?
Hindi po, pera ko po, Mr. Dahan-dahan po.
Magkano
na
ang nagastos
matagal.
mo doon sa pagpapaayos ng bahay na yon? Sa full of glass.
That's not mansion, Mr. Chair.
Hindi, nakita na namin eh. So, sabihin mo na yung kung
wala.
magkano nagastos mo?
It's less than 1 million, Mr. Chair.
Magkano?
Less than 1 million.
Less than 1 million?
Dahan-dahan.
Oh, sige.
po, Mr.
Department of did you construct a structure?
Chair. There is a structure,
Merong
Mr.
kwarto, may sala, may kitchen.
Chair. Yun yung old area which I...
Hindi,
yes,
what
yes,
I'm
Mr.
asking
Chair.
you.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
The last time I asked you about the Hilltop, sabi mo wala kang bahay doon. Now, you are trying to tell us that you develop it and you own it. Di ba?
Mr. Chair, yes.
Okay, so, again, stop lying, Mama. We cannot cite you in contempt anymore, but we can. Okay, ma'am, eto, tanong ko ulit sa'yo. Sa STL Foundation, na kung saan siya ang sumusuporta sa STL party list, na galing sa PCSO,
No, Mr. Chair.
stop lying.
I
GM
cannot-
Garma, I know that you put money on that foundation.
No, Mr. Chair.
You put money from the PCSO. You put money.
No, Mr.
Stop
Chair.
lying. I will show you something.
I cannot recall, Your Honor.
Para pakita ko lang sa iyo, GM Garma, na yung pagsisinungaling, pag sinimula mo yan sa una, dire-diretso na yan. And that's the reason why when we have asked you to be truthful, we give you the chance. But you never grab it. And that's the reason why we told you during that time, hahanapin namin ebidensya. At ang ebidensya, as a matter of fact, hindi namin hinanap. Lumapit ang ebidensya.
Ang gulo mo kausap eh. Alam mo, ang gulo mo kausap eh. $200,000 lang pinag-uusapan natin. Huwag ka na lumayo doon. Kaya nga ang tanong, saan galing yung $200,000? Sinabi mo, kalahati nun galing sa sweldo mo as police attaché because earning $8,000 per month. Sabi mo, ha?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kasi i-accumulate mo yung 3 years mo as police attaché, ang ibig sabihin nun, kinita mo yung $100,000, hindi ka gumastos?
Gumastos po, Your
O
Honor.
kita mo, ang labo nung sagot mo. Pakiayos nga, I just want to get the transcript, ha? Babalikan kita mamaya, Colonel. Sige.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, I would just like to once again recap the discussions during the previous hearing with regards to what happened in the PICOL, particularly yung killing of the 3 PDLs, Chinese PDLs. Now, if we recap, the first statement that was made by PDL, now nakalaya na po. Ewan ko po bakit naka-yellow, naka-orange pa siya. Si former Major Fortaleza. But once again, I would just like to ask and reiterate. Yung first statement mo po, di ba sabi mo po, first encounter with GM Garma doon sa Dapicol, nagbisita po siya. Yes or no lang po?
Yes, Your Honor.
With some of your classmates.
Yes, Your Honor.
Then, the next is, tinawagan ka niya.
Yes, Your Honor.
Then, sa tawag na yon, dinala mo yung cellphone doon kay Super Padilla.
Your Honor. Yes, Your
Superintendent
Honor.
Padilla.
Yes, Your Honor.
And after that, ang next na account is, tumawag ulit sa iyo, si former Colonel Garma.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm telling you na nag-usap na sila ni Super
Yes,
Padilla. Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And after that, hindi na kayo nag-usap. Wala na communication. After that last call,
Meron pa ulit, Your Honor, kasi tumawag siya nakiusap tungkol doon sa mga tao nila accordingly na napasok ng Bartolina.
yeah, yung Magdadaro at saka si yung kasama ni Magdadaro, si Tan.
Yes,
Tama?
Your Honor, yes.
Okay. Now, Superintendent Padilla, you still confirm the statement of former Major Fortaleza?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
Pakiulit mo nga, kasi during the previous hearing, if my memory serves me right, sabi mo doon, nag-meeting pa kayo twice, tama? Ni Colonel Leonardo.
Once lang po.
Once.
Yes, Your Honor.
Once kayo nag-meeting.
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
After that, may mga tawag, communication na nangyari?
Wala na po.
Wala na.
Wala na
But
po.
the meeting was made before the killing.
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
Saan yon?
Yung meeting in CIDG office in
CIDG office.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Colonel Garma, in the last hearing, you confirmed that indeed there's a meeting in the CIDG office. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tama.
I met the...
I met, pakilapit po.
Yes, Your Honor. That is where I met the warden, Your Honor.
Also, okay. So you met the warden in the CIDG office. Now, Colonel Leonardo. Colonel, this will be your last chance. Yung tatlo po, inamin na po ni Colonel Garma na nag-meeting kayo. In the statement of former Major Fortaleza, sinabi niya na po, yung tawagan, yung first visit, tapos yung statement that ayos na, may mga tao na dun sa loob. Now, in the last hearing, you deny it. Now, this will be your last. In this committee, to tell the truth, do you confirm that indeed Superintendent Padilla with you in the CIDG office? So po, kami na patang process na labas din. Tsaka alam po namin ang totoong pangyayari. Alam na po namin yung puzzle, tapos na po. As I have said, noong nakaraan pa. And that includes also the question that I ask you in the previous hearing with regards to your meeting in which you evaded in the first preliminary question that I asked you evaded to say and tell to this committee the place where the meeting happens. Now, again, Colonel Leonardo, do you confirm that indeed you have a meeting with Superintendent Padilla? Or else I will be forced also to call somebody that will testify again.
No, Mr. Chair.
You deny.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
No meeting happens.
No meeting happened.
So these three witnesses and resource persons pointed to you that there is such a meeting happens, and you still denied.
Sir, as I previously...
Yes, I am just asking you.
no
You
meeting,
still
sir.
denied.
No meeting, Mr. Chair.
With that, Mr. Chairman, I move to cite in contempt former Colonel Leonardo for evading, lying in this committee in violation of Section 11 of our provision on contempt, paragraph C, Mr. Chairman. So moved.
There is a motion to cite in contempt Commissioner Leonardo for violating Section 11, paragraph C of the Rules of Procedure Governing Inquiries in Aid of Legislation of the 19th Congress, and it was duly seconded. Are there any objections?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Congressman.
may I assist the person beside Colonel Leonardo? Yung sa kabila po, on the left side.
Mr. Chair, he's my counsel, Mr. Chair.
You're right. So you have entered your appearance here? When?
During the previous...
Previous hearing.
Mr. Chair.
So please at the back of your client and don't advise your client unless you will be recognized or allowed by the chairman.
So may we remind the councils of our resource persons to please comply with the rules, our ground rules. You may advise your client of his legal rights, but you may not coach them. Okay?
You sit at the back.
And may we ask the
You sit at the back,
page,
attorney.
can you please provide chairs for our lawyers or counsels of our resource persons? So, as it was duly seconded, are there any objections?
Mr. Chair, may I...
Hearing none,
Mr. Chairman.
the motion is approved.
Mr. Chair,
Colonel, I will allow you to speak. Let me just finish the ruling of the chair. The chair has ruled on the motion to cite Colonel Leonardo in contempt for violating Section 11, paragraph C of our Rules of Procedure Governing Inquiries in Aid of Legislation. So now I will allow Colonel Leonardo to speak. Is this in relation?
Chairman.
Is this?
Mr. Chairman,
Congressman
before we
Patel.
allow Colonel Leonardo, let me wait first for the second motion, Mr. Chairman, on detention, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Okay. Is there any motion?
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Akop.
may I respectfully move that Commissioner Leonardo be detained in the premises of this House until such time that the committee would have finished its committee report. So move, Mr. Chair.
There is a
Second.
motion. There is a motion. As stated, duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Colonel Leonardo is or will be detained in the premises of the House of Representatives. Okay. Colonel Leonardo, would you...
Mr. Chair, may I be allowed to, my lawyer, can I be allowed to confer with my lawyer and then later allow him to speak before before this committee, Mr.
No,
Chair.
I'm sorry, Colonel Leonardo, but our rules does not allow counsels of our resource persons to speak in behalf of their client. What perhaps you can do is just you can write to the committee, and we will take note of your manifestation. Thank you. Yes, please proceed.
Mr. Chairman, actually, I just like to tell the council and Colonel Leonardo that you have also the right to make an appeal in this committee, but after this committee hearing. But of course, you can also say your piece in the latter part, but as the chairman stated, we do not allow counsel to speak for behalf of their client. So you can make an appeal after this hearing. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Congressman Paduano. The parliamentary inquiry is that Congressman Paduano has the floor. And he was interpellating Colonel Leonardo. Would you like to proceed, Congressman Paduano?
Yes. Ito po, short na lang po. Again, let me follow up lang po yung mga po ng previous hearing. I just want to test, of course, Colonel Garma. Anyway, Ms. Garma, your letter will be tackled on the latter part, no, in this committee hearing.
Thank you, Your
And
Honor.
thank you for once again stating that what you have said during the previous hearing, tinindigan mo po yung statement mo. Now, ma'am, during the previous hearing, I asked you about such meeting. That was June 28, 2015, 2016. That was 3 days before the former President Duterte assumed his office. And during the previous hearing, inamin na po ni Colonel Leonardo, but not telling what really happens. Well, in fact, he was evading during the time to tell where the place happens. Now, he stated, not you, but him stated that there's a meeting or gathering in the DPWH building in Davao. And in my data, at alam na po namin kung sino-sino yung nandun. Now, do you confirm, ma'am, that there is a meeting for ito, specific, class 96 ang 97?
Mr. Chair, it's
In the second floor,
yes, Mr. Chair, it's a courtesy call somewhat. Yeah, it's
Or
like,
did you talk something about not war on drugs? Sabihin na natin, Davao template.
halo-halo kasi yung pinag-usapan
Hindi, tatanungin lang kita. Did you discuss about Davao template? O, nandito si Patay. Grijaldo, nandito kayo. Now, let me ask you once again. Is there a meeting and it was discussed about Davao template?
May I be
Yes,
allowed to
please.
ask? Kasi po, ang understanding ko kasi pag discussion, there's an in-depth na pag-uusap. Pero may napag-usapan po, but it's not in-depth. It's just passing, Mr. Chair.
What I'm saying is, ma'am, diretso lang po. Nag-usap ba kayo tungkol doon sa Davao template? Yes or no?
Napag-usapan din po. Mr.
Napag-usapan. Colonel Leonardo, napag-usapan niyo ba doon sa 96 yung Davao template? Yes or no?
Mr. Chair, hindi ko po mahal yung
Nako.
Davao template. Pero mga...
Anyway,
usap
yan
naman.
naman ha. Yan naman, okay. As of now, hindi ko tatanggapin yung reasoning mo, pero now, Colonel Patay, you were there. Yes or no?
No, Mr. Chair.
You were not there.
No, Mr. Chair.
In the second floor, you were not there.
No, Mr. Chair.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Sige. Chairman, let me put in record na tinanggi ni Colonel Patay na he was there. Colonel Grijaldo, are you present during the time? The first June 28, second floor of the DPWH building.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You were there.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Now, it was discussed about the Davao template?
No, Mr. Chair.
No?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. So you contradict the statement of Ms. Garma? na isa sa mga pinag-usapan doon? Colonel Guiardo, you're under oath.
Yes, yes,
Baka
Mr.
maaga
Chair.
ka.
I could not confirm the statement of...
So, no. None.
yes, Mr. Chair.
Wala. O anong ginawa niyo lang doon sa loob ng kwarto?
We were there the time, Mr. Chair.
No, tinatanong ko, anong ginawa niyo? Kasi nakakahon kayo doon eh. Di ba? Ako kinukonfirm ba na 96, kaiba isang room, 97 sa kabilang room?
No, Mr. Chair.
Ha?
No, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Again, Mr. Chairman, let it record that Colonel Guiardo denied that there is a meeting that will place the 96 and 97 in separate room. Now, Colonel Guiardo, during that gathering, the President, former Chief Bato de la Rosa, former now Senator and Senator Bongo is present. Dumaan po sa inyo, hindi?
I could not remember.
Oh, you cannot remember. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, you cannot remember. O, Colonel Patay, since you mentioned that you were not there, so wala. Wala kang alam.
Wala akong alam, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Colonel Leonardo, in that gathering is the President, former President, Colonel Bato, PNP Chief, Senator Bato de la Rosa, and Senator Bongo, pumunta po doon sa room nyo. Yes, sir.
Ang naalala ko, nag-courtesy call po kami.
Hindi, tanong ko kung pumunta sa room nyo. Pumunta ba hindi?
Sa room na, kasi sir, naka-separate na room po.
Kaya nga, tinatanong ko sa room ng 96.
Ang alam ko
Kasi
po, sir,
nandun
lumabas po kami sa corridor. Then we met
the whole 96.
Senator Bongo during that time.
The whole 96.
Not the whole 96, there are some class 96, Mr. Chair.
Hindi nga, yung nandun na 96. Alam ko naman hindi lahat eh.
Yes po.
Oh, yes.
Nag-meet po kami doon sa corridor po.
O, pero nandun kayo sa isang room.
Lumabas po kami doon sa room na parang waiting area.
O,
Waiting-
cubicle. Cubicle, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Parang
yes.
room siya na...
Okay.
Then
So,
lumabas
nandun
po
si Senator Bongo, Senator De La Rosa, and the President. Tama?
Hindi ko po ma-recall kung nandun si
Eh,
Senator Bongo.
may in-introduce ka
Bongo
pa
de la
nga
Rosa.
isa eh. May in-introduce ka pa nga isa eh. Na, Mr. President, this is blah, blah, blah. You don't recall?
Actually, marami po akong
Nako.
pinakilala ko po yung mga classmates ko.
Tapos, sino pa?
Meron din po kaming hindi classmates.
Sino nga? O you cannot recall?
Marami po.
Okay.
Sir,
Mr. Chairman, dyan na muna. Hindi ko na muna ipitin si Colonel Leonardo to that question. Now, Colonel Galma, do you confirm that indeed during that meeting nandun pumunta si General Bato, si Senator Bongo, and the President?
No, Mr. Chair, wala akong naalalang pumunta si General Bato at saka si Senator Bongo dun sa aming...
Sa room nyo?
Yes, wala pong pangyayaring ganun po, Mr. Chair.
Okay, anyway. Mukhang totoo yung sinasabi mo. No? But sa 96, nandun. But anyway, hindi pa naman tayo tapos dyan, Colonel Leonardo. But in the next hearing, Mr. Chairman, we will invite all those named listed during that allegedly in your account courtesy call. Kasi po, nakuha na po natin ng committee to lahat ng mga assignments. Yung mga nandun, di ba, pinakuha ko ng nakaraan since 2016 onward. O, kaya nga nandito si Patay, nandito si Colonel Guiardo. Ang next siguro, let us see sa next hearing. No? Anyway, Mr. Chairman, for now, dyan na muna ako. At least si Colonel Garma has already stated all those accounts with regards to the Picol killings and the meeting or sabi nga nila, courtesy call that happens 3 days before. And after 3 days, on more than a month, from July then August 11, 12, 13, and it was on record that in the 3 jail or correctional, doon po sa The Picol, doon sa Leyte, and doon sa Parañaque, nangyari lahat yung mga pagpapatay. And that includes the bomb, yung grenade throwing doon sa Parañaque. In that 3 fateful day, magkasunod po. And marami na po nangyari. Well, in fact, dito ngayon, hawak din namin yung records of all the killings that happens doon po sa Bureau of Jail and Management and Penology naman with regards to, in relation to the drug killings. So by now, Mr. Chairman, all for now.
Mr. Chair,
Okay, thank you, Congressman Paduano. Yes, Congressman Ako,
may I just ask some questions for clarification?
please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Madam Garma, you confirmed that in June 28 of 2016, nag-meeting kayo ng mga kaklase mo in Davao City sa DPWH office, second floor. You confirm that?
Yes, Mr. Chair, we met there, sir.
Yes. And would you confirm na ikaw ang tumawag po ng meeting na yun doon ng mga klase mo?
I cannot recall, Mr. Chair, kasi may ibang classmate ako na napadaan din doon. And then, gusto nila magpa-picture. So, sabi ko, pwede naman siguro, Mr.
Magpa-picture.
Chair.
Kanino?
Sa presidente po, Mr. Chair.
Okay. But you confirm, in the line of interpellation of the Honorable Paduano, na nagkaroon kayo ng meeting doon po sa Davao on June 28. Tama po?
We met, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Inamin mo nga nung last na hearing eh.
Yes po.
The minutes of the last hearing would bear that out. And Commissioner Leonardo, in the last or in that hearing, inamin mo rin na nakita kayo. Hindi mo inamin na namin kayong mga classmate in the last hearing. Ang inamin mo po ay nakita-kita po kayo doon sa Davao. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. And kung nakita-kita kayo, bakit po kayo nandun sa isang kwarto doon sa DPWH building? Separate ang members ng Class 96 of PNPA at separate yung Class 97 ng PNPA.
Mr. Chair, doon po kami nilagay while waiting po kasi mag-courtesy call po kami, magpapapicture po kay PRRD, Mr. Chair.
And according to your answers to the Honorable Paduano, wala pa kayong diniscuss na Davao template. Would that be correct?
Wala po kaming marami
Yes
po kaming
or no?
diniscuss.
Yes or no? Ang
Wala-
tanong ko po ay answer
Wala
ko
po
ba
akong
yes
ma-recall
or no?
na diniscuss namin na
Sabihin mo
Davao
lang kung
template.
hindi nyo diniscuss o hindi.
Hindi po, Mr.
Dahil ang
Chair.
paniningil sa banda-banda roon.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Now, Colonel Patay, what class are you at sa PNPA?
97, Mr. Chair.
97. Yung kaklase mo si Madam Garma, tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And she admitted na nag-meeting ang mga Class 97 doon on June 28, 2016. Narinig mo naman siguro.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And do you deny that you were not there?
Wala po ako doon. Mr.
Wala.
Chair.
Now, Madam Garma, is that true?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Wala si Colonel Patay doon.
Pagkakaalala ko, wala po siya, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Thank you. Now, Colonel Grijaldo, what class are you sa PNPA?
Yes, sir. I'm class 97, sir.
And you also deny that you were there sa meeting o sa meeting na inamin ni Colonel Garma?
Mr. Chair, I was there in the place.
You were there.
Yes, sir.
And you deny na nag-discuss ninyo yung Davao template.
Yes, sir.
So you are trying to tell this committee na either of you ikaw at saka si Madam Garma ang nagsisinungaling. Kasi hindi pwedeng nagsisinungaling pa yung parehas, di ba?
I could not confirm that, Mr.
Hindi
Chair.
nga. Ikaw naman, iho. Matalino ka naman siguro. Kaya hindi ka aabot sa rangko na yan kung hindi ka matalino, iho. Simpleng-simple lang yung tanong ko. Ang sabi ni Madam Garma, nag-meet kayo, diniscuss nyo yung template. Ikaw, inamin mo na nandun ka, nakipag-meeting ka, pero ang dinideny mo, diniscuss nyo yung Davao template. Tama?
Mr. Chair, I could not confirm the
Hindi ko naman pinakukulong sa iyo eh. Ang tinatanong ko, sagutin mo. Otherwise, I will cite you in contempt also. Sagutin mo. Tama ba ako o mali?
Mr. Chair, kindly say again the question.
Pinapagod mo pa ako eh. Ang tinatanong ko sa iyo, ang sabi ni Madam Garma, nag-meet kayo noong June 28, 2016 sa Davao. Yung class po ninyo. Diba? In-admit niya yon. At in-admit din niya na ang isa sa pinag-usapan ninyo ay yung Davao template. Tama. Ikaw, in-admit mo na nandun ka noong June 28 sa meeting na yon. Ang hindi mo ina-admit ay diniscuss ninyo yung Davao template. Tama ba ako?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, ang dinideny mo, yung sinabi ni Madam Garma na hindi nyo, na-diniscuss ninyo yung Davao template.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Tama. Okay. Let's leave it at that. Pag nakakuha pa kami ng mga testigo na ikaw ay nagsisinungaling, tatamaan ka rito. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Acop. The next to interpolate is Congressman Dan Fernandez.
Okay,
You're recognized.
thank you so much, Mr. Chair. GM Garma, kasama niyo pa yung anak niyo dyan sa loob? Nakakasama niyo pa ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair, salamat po.
Okay, so okay naman yung kanyang ano ba siya? Medyo ano siya ngayon?
May diagnosed with dyslexia, ADHD, and may bipolar with
Okay.
depression po, Mr. Chair.
So yun yung mga karamdaman na
Yes, Mr. Chair.
time that we're speaking of peace, you remember
Yes.
seven, 8, 9, or 10?
Mr. Chair, referring to the appointment po na hired sa PCSO and paid by PCSO.
Whatever, position, appointed as secretary, or
More or less
whatever.
5. I'm sure more than 5, Mr.
7.
Chair. Yeah.
And one of those is your daughter. Am I correct? You appointed her as confidential agent. Yes or no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You appointed your daughter who is as confidential agent. Meaning of confidential agent. Why did you appoint her?
Mr. Chair, during that time, ang diagnosis lang niya is
You told us.
that is actually
And what's the reason why you
yeah,
appointed
hindi
her?
naman po ibig sabihin ano po ang dyslexia. Lumabas lang po yung bipolar niya after I left PCSO.
Okay. Do you know the qualifications of confidential agent?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Or what
there
are the
must be
qualifications
trust.
of confidential agent? Tell me.
Someone you could trust on matters.
I will tell you the qualification of a confidential agent. 1, a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. 2, may experience siya. Previous experience in law enforcement. Meron ba siyang experience sa law enforcement? Your daughter?
I'm not aware of that.
You're not aware. You're together with her for 23 years. Hindi ka aware siyang experience. Meron o meron? Wala.
None, Mr.
Oh,
Chair.
correct. Anong skill niya? Yung analytical skill niya, ability to analyze information in order to be a confidential agent.
She's very competent in report writing, Mr. Chair, in editing communications.
At any rate, sige. Okay. So, basically, she's sick, but you appointed her as a confidential agent.
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dyslexia is not a disease. It is a learning disorder, but she was able to overcome it, Mr. Chair, and continues po yung therapy niya during that time. She's very brilliant in communication. In fact, she writes articles in their school po siyang gumagawa during that time na nasa high school po siya, Mr. Chair.
Pero may experience ba siya bilang law enforcement as confidential agent?
I feel naman po na
Those are the qualifications that written for the confidential agent. Okay. How about Marie Luis Sejorales? Yung first cousin mo.
yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. She was also in PCSO, correct?
Yes,
Anong
Mr.
position ang
Chair.
lagay mo sa kanya?
I think she was appointed as a nurse, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, siya rin ang lagay mong in charge sa mga pagkain doon, correct?
No, Mr. Chair.
Hindi mo
not
siya
po.
nilagay?
No,
I will be asking the ask the official of the PCSO to be in here. Si attorney so si AGM Gabuyo, si attorney Insyong, yung HR manager natin, si attorney Paquera, and all other PCSO official who are invited. Si Doris Garma, yung sister-in-law mo, ano naging position niya doon sa, yung asawa ni Chuck Garma? Ano naging position niya sa PCSO?
Sa admin po siya.
Sa admin.
Nailagay ko po siya sa
Okay.
admin po, Mr.
Si Howard
Chair.
Mansan, yung iyong first cousin sa mother side, saan mo nilagay?
Consultant po sa IT, Mr. Chair.
We have invited also Howard Mansan. Andito ba si Howard Mansan? Can we ask him to be present in here as well? Very important tong si Howard Mansan. Ha? Consultant siya ng IT. Mother side, first cousin ni GM Garma. And si yung asawa ni Howard Mansan, did you appoint her?
She's my private secretary,
Correct.
Mr. Chair.
Si Irene Mansan.
Yes.
So she was also present or appointed as a official of the PCSO. How about yung asawa ng first cousin mo na si Emmy Ubales?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
She was also
hired her.
appointed?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. And how about Junjun Ubales?
He was
Nakadetail
detailed
sa
to me
iyo.
as security, Mr.
Si Junjun
Chair.
Ubales ay ang first cousin mo who was detailed sa PCSO.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. So how many, how about andyan ba si Emmy Ubales? We have invited her as well, Mr. Chair, to be a part of this hearing. Andyan ba? GM Garma, don't you think it's quite unethical for a general manager to put all mga cousins, daughter, in-laws
Mr.
as
Chair.
part of your circle in the PCSO?
Mr. Chair, the positions that were given to them, ang requirement lang po is trust and confidence, Mr. Chair. Just like
Okay.
anybody in appointed, Mr. Chair.
How about si Igel? Did you appoint him as
Igel?
legal researcher? Awakay?
Argel.
Siya namamahala
There
ng...
was we posted the vacancy, Mr. Chair, and think she applied and she was qualified as a researcher, Mr. Chair. She was hired.
Okay,
After
HR. Gusto ko lang malaman sa HR. Si Jackie Boloy Regudo. Ma'am. Can you kindly sit here?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Siya ba na-appoint si Igel Awakay. Siya nag-handle ng STL Core Group, correct?
Mr. Chair, Igelet Awakay was appointed Technical Assistant A.
Technical assistant.
Yes po, sir.
But what is his position in the operation of the STL Core Group?
With regards to her position sa SCG po, I am not aware of that, Your Honor.
Hindi po kayo aware.
Hindi po, because hindi naman po nanggaling
But
sa HR.
siya technical assistant,
Yes po.
appointed. Why not si Tony Galileo ang na-appoint bilang legal research? Bakit a certain job order in the position of Igel ang na-appoint doon?
Ms. Awakay applied for that position, Your Honor, and he was accepted based on merit.
Sige, okay. Because we will be dealing this in the next hearing, you know. I just wanted to abbreviate this issue. But in the next hearing, we will be discussing as well. Because there are certain issues regarding the feasibility study of all the STL operation in the whole country being manipulated by this person. Iisa ang template nyo. Submit all the templates of all the submission of the STL operation in the whole country. Because if you can see that that was manipulated to favor some winners, then you are in trouble. No, not you, but those who approve that, those winners. Anyway, so, ma'am, si Atty. Paquera, andyan si Atty. Paquera?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Present.
Nasaan ka? Atty. Paquera. Anong position mo sa panahon ni GM Garma?
I was EA6, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Ikaw si COS. Chief of Staff.
Yes, Mr. Chair, but based on the organizational structure of the office, tatlo po yung EA6.
Tatlong A6.
Yes, in the office of the General
But
Manager.
during the time that you were in that office, ikaw yung pinaka-chief of staff. Am I correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Lahat ng mga communication are being translated to you, correct?
All from the receiving section, Mr. Chair, yung combinations po, sinasala po yan. Tapos the rest that are not a specific person, sa akin po napupunta lahat.
And during that time na nawala ka, ang pumalit sa iyo si Lot Griar.
I have no personal knowledge on that, Mr. Chair.
Kung
After I
siya
left,
pinalit. Yes.
Mr. Chair, nauna sila sa akin.
Yes.
Because I came in sometime in August already.
Oh, sige, Lot Griar. Ba't ka nandun sa loob? Anong ginagawa?
Garma, Your Honor.
Correct.
Naka-duty din po ako sa kanya.
So, hanggang sa loob ng kaloob-looban ng opisina na kung saan nagtatrabaho si GM together with the COS, you're still there inside.
Nasa dulo po ako, Your Honor.
Hindi, sinasabi nga ni nandun ka sa loob.
Opo, nandun sa loob, pero yung cubicle ko po, Your Honor, sa pinakadulo.
So in other words, hindi ka nawawala sa tabi ni GM Garma. You're always there.
Sa tabi niya, hindi kami makapasok.
Are you assigned outside or inside the perimeter of the PCSO?
Outside ng office ni Ma'am Garma, Your Honor.
Okay, sige. I will show you something, Lot, ikaw rin ang nangungontrata ng mga food packs doon? Ha?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
O, sige, ha?
Opo.
Be careful on what you're saying. Baka mamaya may mapapakita ako sa iyo. Ma'am Garma, nung nakaraang hearing, we were discussing about the Hilltop property. Di ba? May pinakita ako sa iyong Hilltop property. And you manifested in this hearing that wala kang bahay doon sa Hilltop. Do you remember on November 26 to November 27, 2021, nagkaroon kayo ng team building ng mga female department managers ng PCSO doon sa Hilltop Mansion? Yes or no?
Mr. Chair, it's not...
Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes
Mr.
or
Chair,
no?
there
Nagkaroon
is a
kayo ng team building?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Oh, sabi mo wala kang bahay doon sa So, kaninong bahay yung pinuntahan nyo at nag-team building kayo sa Hilltop Mansion?
If I can explain,
Yes,
Mr.
go
Chair.
ahead.
It's not my property, Mr. Chair.
Kaninong property yun?
But
Kaninong property?
the,
Property.
I develop it, Mr. Chair.
You develop it. Why did you develop it? Para kanino?
During that time, Mr. Chair,
Kanino? Para kanino mo dinevelop yung bahay na yon?
nung una po, detachment po kasi yun, Mr.
Detachment ng ano?
ng mobile force po when I was
Mobile
the city
force ng?
director. When I was the city director of Cebu.
Ano, what is your connection with the mobile force? Kung bakit kailangan i-develop yung bahay na yon? Meron siyang mga glass.
It's not a mansion, Mr.
It's
Chair. There used to be a
Okay.
structure, Mr. Chair, which I just improve it para po mapakinabangan po, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So,
Excuse me,
Yes, sir.
Congressman Dan Fernandez. I think you were asking questions to both Lot and Attorney Paquera. Have you taken your oath?
Not yet, Mr. Chair.
So please, Coms administer the oath, Attorney Paquera. How about si Miss Lotlot? Lotlot and... Miss Lotlot, nakapag-oath na ba kayo?
Yes, Your Honor, kanina
Okay, so
po.
please administer the oath of Attorney Paquera. Comsec.
Ms. Marsan, have you taken your oath?
Miss Regudo po ako, sir.
Have you taken
Not yet, sir.
Please stand.
Those who
And
have not
Attorney
taken their oath, please stand up.
Yes.
Okay,
And please
proceed.
raise your right hand, attorney. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this public inquiry? And do you affirm your statements you gave a little while ago? So help you God. Thank you. The oath has been administered, sir.
Thank you. Please proceed.
okay,
Congressman.
GM Garma, sinasabi mo, dinedevelop mo yon, inaayos mo yon. So, kaninong bahay yung dinedevelop mo? Kanino nakapangalan? Yung bahay na dinedevelop mo?
Mr. Chair, we asked permission po na there was a caretaker during that time and it was not only me ang may mga na-develop dun sa area. There are also other officers. So,
Hindi, ang tanong ko,
gumaya lang po ako.
Bakit mo siya dinedevelop, yung bahay?
Maganda kasi yung place. And,
So?
And naisip ko rin po na malapit din po sa may detachment din po doon. And kasi maraming ahas noon during that time dun nung may mga
Sinong
police po
gumasos
doon.
ang pagde-develop doon?
Ako po, Mr. Chair.
Ikaw ang gumasos?
Yes, Mr.
Personal
Chair.
mong pera? O pera ng PCSO?
Hindi po, pera ko po, Mr. Dahan-dahan po.
Magkano
siya
ang nagastos
matagal.
mo doon sa pagpapaayos ng bahay na yon? Sa full of glass?
Not sa mansion, Mr. Chair.
Hindi, nakita na namin eh. So, sabihin mo na yung kung
wala.
magkano nagastos mo?
It's less than 1 million, Mr. Chair.
Magkano?
Less than 1 million.
Less than 1 million?
Dahan-dahan.
Oh, sige.
po, Mr.
Department
Chair.
of Department of HR, Attorney Cynthia Regudo. Ma'am, kayong HR. Ma'am, ilan ang pumunta doon sa sa travel order na binigay niyo po noong November 26 to 27? Ilang female department managers ang nag-overnight sa bahay na yon?
Mr. Chair, all of the female
How many?
department managers for hindi ko po ma-recall. kung ilan
20?
po talaga.
30?
50. Less than 20, Your Honor.
Wow. So, kung 20 persons ang nandun sa bahay na yon, so, paano sasabihin mong 1 million yung ginastos mo sa pag-establish ng bahay na yon?
Can I make a statement?
So,
Mr.
wait a minute. Okay. Attorney Insyong. Attorney Insyong. Attorney Annalisa Insyong.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Yes, nandun po kayo sa bahay ng sa Hilltop. So, syempre, nandun kayo di ba? So, invited kayo doon dahil meron kayong female department managers tinatawag na team building ng PCSO. So, kanino ang pagkakaalam nyo yung bahay na yon?
I have no idea, Your Honor. We were just invited for dinner.
Wala
in
ho
the
kayo
property.
nababalitaan doon na sinasabi kung sino may-ari ng bahay? Wala ba nagmamalaki kung sino may-ari ng bahay? Ma'am, you're under oath.
Yes, yes, sir. Wala pong kaming mga ibang nakausap kasi we were all just together for the dinner po.
Si Ma'am Agnes Ibera, andyan ba si Ma'am Agnes Ibera? Please. Ma'am Agnes Ibera, were you a part of those who stayed at the house of a certain personality at the hilltop? Andun po kaya?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Yes, Mr. Chair, I was one of the
And
attendees.
sino ang mga nabalitaan niyo may-ari ng bahay?
Wala pong, hindi po ako nagtanong kung sino ang may-ari at wala rin pong nagbanggit kung sino ang may-ari.
Sino ba
Your Honor.
may-ari nun GM Garma ng bahay na yon?
Mr. Chair, I developed it, Mr.
Ha?
I developed it, Mr. Chair.
So sa iyo yun?
Sinabi ko na po kanina po.
Sa iyo?
I developed the area, Mr.
Kaya nga, kung
Chair.
hindi mo sa iyo yun. Kasi may bahay siya natutulog kayo. Mga 20 nga kayo natulog doon Hindi may bahay, correct?
Hindi ho, kwarto yung tinulugan na sa higlang
Hindi
po
nga.
sa lahat, sir.
What did you apply for it? Is it a residential place?
No, it's
yung,
not.
yung buong lugar na yon hindi residential? Natulog sila doon? Did you construct a structure?
There is a structure,
Merong
Mr.
kwarto, may sala, may kitchen.
Chair. Yun yung old area which
Hindi,
yes,
what
yes,
I'm
Mr.
asking
Chair.
you,
Yes.
correct.
Yes.
The last time I asked you about the hilltop, sabi mo wala kang bahay doon. Now, you are trying to tell us that you develop it and you own it. Di ba?
Mr. Chair, yes.
Okay, so, again, stop lying, Mama. We cannot cite you in contempt anymore, but we can. Okay, ma'am, eto, tanong ko ulit sa'yo. Nung ikaw ay PCSO General Manager, nagtayo ba kayo ng STL party list?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Nagtayo ka ng STL party list.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Anong pangalan ng, anong ibig sabihin ng STL party list?
Samahan ng totoong larong may puso, Mr. Chair.
Samahan ng totoong larong may puso.
Yes, Mr.
69
Chair.
sa balota. Sige. Naglagay ka ba ng pondo sa STL Foundation na kung saan siya ang sumusuporta sa STL party list na galing sa PCSO?
No, Mr. Chair.
Stop lying.
I
GM
cannot-
Garma, I know that you put money on that foundation.
No, Mr. Chair.
You put money from the PCSO. You put money.
No, Mr.
Stop
Chair.
lying. I will show you something.
I cannot recall, Your Honor.
Sige. Pakita natin yung yung unang pakita natin yung binigay na 2 million. And I will be asking the official of PCSO about the donation that was given by PCSO to the STL Foundation that directly benefited the STL party list. Because sa party list na to ng STL, pinsan mo ang second nominee. Am I correct? Marsan.
Yes,
Hector
yes,
Marsan.
Mr. Chair.
Tama?
Yes po.
And who is the first nominee?
I cannot recall anymore, Mr. Chair. Kasi po,
Hindi mo alam ang naka-assign sa'yo. Wait.
okay.
Wait. GM. Sino-sino ang naka-assign sa'yo ng mga police during that time na ikaw ay GM? One is Narsolis, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Second is Lot Griar, correct?
Yes po.
Third is Jeremy Kausapin, correct?
Yes po.
Chuck Borondong,
Yes.
correct? And Junjun Ubales, correct?
Yes, sir.
You know the wife of Chuck Borondong.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the wife of Chuck Borondong?
Yvonne, Mr.
Correct.
Chair.
And she is the first nominee. Hindi mo alam? Show it. Yes, police. Yan, tanda mo na. Wait,
Yes,
balik.
Mr. Chair.
O, tanda mo na yung STL Foundation that was created precisely to put the money of PCSO on that foundation and then directly benefited STL party list. Will you confirm it? Yes or no? Pupunta tayo sa malalim.
Opo, yes sir, Mr. Chair.
Okay, go. Next. Para pakita ko lang sa iyo, GM Garma, na yung pagsisinungaling, pag sinimula mo yan sa una, dire-diretso na yan. And that's the reason why when we have asked you to be truthful, we give you the chance. But you never grab it. And that's the reason why we told you during that time, hahanapin namin ebidensya. At ang ebidensya, as a matter of fact, hindi namin hinanap. Lumapit ang ebidensya. Balik mo sa dati. Yan. Gusto mo basahin ko? Hindi. Ito si Ibon. Ibon Barandog, yan yung nakakulay green, na asawa ni Colonel Barandog. Colonel Barandog, is Ibon your wife? Asa si Colonel Barandog?
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Chair.
Is Ibon Barandog your wife?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. And she is the first nominee of the STL party list. Am I correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Correct. Sige, balik natin. So, si Colonel Barandog, who was assigned, na detailed siya kay GM Garma, they created an STL party list. At yung kinate po nilang STL party list, and they also created the STL Foundation. Balik natin, para mapakita natin that 2 million was donated, and I'll be asking PCSO, humanda na kayo, PCSO, tell us how much was donated for this STL Foundation. Ang STL party list facilitated through the STL Foundation, through the first nominee, Maria Ibon Kanya Barandog. Wait. A check from Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office worth 2 million pesos was turned over to Mandaue City Mayor Jonas Cortez. The 2 million is PCSO's calamity assistance to help Mandaue's recovery efforts. Now, it goes through the foundation. Di ba? Sunod. Next. Namigay kayo ng bahay. Yes. Ang party list na pinangungunahan ni Maria Ibon Kanya Barandog at ng kanyang pinsan na si Hector Marsan, first cousin niya, nag-turn over sila under the advocacy program nila, Bahay Mo, Puso Ko, sa Barangay Malubog, Cebu City. Will you confirm this? That you donated through the STL party list? Yan yung... Yes or no?
I cannot recall anymore, Mr.
Okay,
Chair,
hindi mo
but
ma-recall.
if there are documents, I may be able to confirm it, but I
Okay.
cannot remember.
We will be inviting the president of the STL Foundation, who is the wife of Colonel Barandog. Barandog. We invited her. Is she around? Your wife? Is she here?
Mr. Chair, we did not receive the invitation.
Okay.
It was only me.
Sige, we will be inviting over. Anong trabaho po ng asawa nyo, Colonel Barandog?
For now, Mr. Chair, a little business entrepreneur, Mr. Chair.
Anong business?
Beauty industry, Mr. Chair.
Can she afford to give houses? Kasi hindi lang isang houses tong nakita ko eh. 5 bahay ata yung pinamigay eh. And I will be showing it. Can she afford to give houses?
Mr. Chair, it was a non-government organization who donated that house, Mr. Chair.
Anong non-government organization na nagbigay ng pondo para sa pabahay? Can you kindly tell us?
Hindi ko... I will recall, Mr. Chair.
Or what NGO are listed in your foundation? So we'll be asking for the list of the donors of the STL Foundation. We will go to that. So sinabi mo that NGO ang namigay ng pabahay. At yan, nakalista yan sa STL Foundation. I'm sure of it.
Mr. Chair, I will...
Speak louder, please.
Mr. Chair, I will retract my statement.
You will retract.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Why? Because you're under oath. Kanino nang galing yung pagpapagawa? Kanino nang galing pagpapagawa ng bahay na pinamigay ni Ibon na iyong asawa at pinsan ni General GM Garma?
Mr. Chair, it was, again, Mr. Chair, it was not, I will correct my former statement, Mr. Chair. It was not an NGO per se, Mr. Chair. It was a group of business organizations.
Who are those businessmen who donated houses?
Mr. Chair, I will recall it, Mr. Chair. But they were the one who constructed the house.
Please submit all those businessmen who donated those houses, no? Please.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You tell your wife to be here in the next hearing. Sige, pakita na natin yung susunod na bahay na dinonate nila.
Mr. Chair, with the permission of Congressman Dan.
Okay, Congressman Suarez.
Maybe si Colonel Borondong is in touch with his wife. Baka pwede niyang tawagan ngayon at malaman kagad natin yung mga detalye, Chairman, Congressman Dan, para mai-relay na kagad dito yung mga hinihingi mong mga sources of donations. Because I'm a little bit concerned kasi kanina binanggit po ni Colonel NGOs. Tapos niretract niya, sinabi niya naman businessmen. So maybe Colonel, you have your cell phone with you, no? Do you have your cell phone with you?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Do you have it?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Baka pwede mo lang i-text yung misis mo at malaman natin, ha? At may report mo na sa committee ngayong araw na ito. Thank you very much.
Okay, pakita naman natin yung second house that was given by the STL Foundation and the STL Party List. Yan po ay sa Barangay Sudlon, Cebu City. Can you kindly show it? Yan po yung second house na binigay kay Victoriano B. Baguio. At yung pangatlo, sige. Isa naman sa Sitio Mambao, Barangay Pamutan, Cebu City. Pangatlong bahay na pinamigay. And then, meron pa pong isa, yung bahay susunod. Pero, pakita na natin yung GM Garma, you remember when I asked you about doon sa lupa na meron ka sa Santa Maria, Laguna? Sabi ko sa iyo, I will be trying to locate.
Wala po akong lupa, Mr.
Yes,
Chair.
oo. But do you remember also that your STL party list conducted pakita mo nga yun sa Santa Maria, Laguna. Yes. Your STL party list, Samahan ng Totoong Larong May Puso, through your first cousin, Edward Howard Marsan, second nominee of STL party list, spearheaded the staging of STL Basketball League in Barangay Parang ng Buho, Santa Maria, Town, Laguna. Wherein, area ko po ito eh. And basically, we're still waiting for all the documents that will given to us to establish your ownership of that property. Anyway, Mr. Chair, I'll be asking si Commissioner Leonardo, kilala mo to?
Page,
Yes,
can
Can you kindly give this to Commissioner Leonardo? Kilala mo?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sino to?
Sergeant Jeremy kausapin, Mr. Chair. He's
Si
with the
Jeremy
CIDG.
Tox.
Mr.
Kausapin, correct?
Kausapin, yes, sir.
So kilala mo siya?
Yes, sir. CIDG po siya.
Okay, ito naman. At medyo hindi ka na nagsinungalingan. Kilala mo to, GM Garma? Si Tox.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes, naka-assign to.
Yes, sir.
At hanggang ngayon, nasa PCSO to.
That I do not know, Mr.
Yeah, hindi mo na alam.
Hindi ko.
Yes, okay. Mamaya, malalaman mo. Anyway, so,
Chairman Fernandez.
tapos na po to.
Okay, thank you.
Si Colonel Bilela.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Colonel Bilela, are you the owner of Noy Pitts Bar?
Part owner of the one of the Noy Pitts,
Yes.
Noy Pitts, Mr. Chair.
And you know that being a part of the Noy Pitts Bar will entail millions of dollars.
No, Mr. Chair.
How much is your participation on those Noipitz Bar, who is so popular in Las Vegas, in LA, in California?
Just in Las Vegas, Your Honor.
Huh?
20% in Las Vegas.
20%. And how much is the 20% that you shared?
200,000, Your Honor.
200,000 what? Dollars?
Dollars, Your Honor.
Wow. And where did you get the money? $200,000?
From my salary as a police attaché, Your Honor, and my savings, Your Honor.
So, naging police attaché ka sa Washington?
No, Your Honor.
Saan ka naging police attaché?
In the U.S. West Coast, Your Honor.
Okay, did you put that $200,000 in your SALN?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you kindly submit your SALN to us?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so those Noipitz Bar, no? That was established during what year mo to nabili? Yung mo?
2021, Your Honor, nung second year ko doon sa U.S., Your Honor. Hindi ko po nabili. Meron pong nagtayo po at mga kasamahan ko po, bali 3 po kami. Hati-hati ho kami.
At kayo, Colonel Bilela, dati kayong mag-asawa ni GM Garma?
Technically po, Your Honor, hindi po.
Ano no?
Technically po, Your Honor, kasi ang sabi po ng court, declaration of nullity of marriage kasi yung sa amin. So sabi ng court, there is no marriage to speak of.
Void ab initio?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. But still, you are in contact with her. May anak ba kayo ni GM Garma? If I may, I'm sorry kung na-touch ko yan. Meron kayo anak?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anak mo si...
Angelica, Your Honor.
Angelica.
She was our adopted, Your Honor. Legally.
Adopted?
Legally po.
Okay, adopted pala siya. Okay. Anyway, how many branches do you have? O yung buong 7 ba yan? 5 store?
Magwawalo po, Your Honor, pero isa lang ho ako nag-invest. Doon lang po sa Las Vegas.
Yes, because I asked my friends in the States, and putting up a business like this will entail you millions of dollars. Malaki malaki yung Pinoy bar, yung Noipitz Bar, and this Noipitz Bar is a well-established na chain of restaurant. And that's the reason why medyo nagugulat lang kami that you were able to be a part, 20%, no? So maybe soon, Mr. Chairman, will be trying to find out, yung pag-apply din po nila doon sa United States about those incorporators. But for the meantime, Mr. Chairman, lastly, may driver ka ba na pangalan Dennis Manalo?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Taga Pangasinan?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Yes, so may resort ka? Colonel Bilela?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Wala, okay, sige, wala. Wala kang condominium sa Amaya, condominium sa may Quezon City?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Wala kayo, ha? And even GM Garma, wala rin sa Amaya, condominium?
Hindi ko po alam, Your Honor.
Hindi mo alam. GM, meron kang condominium sa Amaya?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ayun. Ako lang naman meron pala dun. So, si...
if I may, Congressman Fernandez.
Sige.
Para lang GM Garma, magkano ba sweldo ng GM ng PCSO?
Yung salary lang po, parang salary grade 29, umabot po ata, parang 300 noon. And then when I left, it's almost 400. Hindi pa po kasama yung board meeting allowances and mga draw allowances.
So PCSO General Manager earns roughly around, anong ballpark figure ka?
Recall, mga more than 300 siguro or
so
ganun
po.
So
mga 300,000.
Parang hindi ko na. And dung later part, parang there's an increase. It's quite high, Mr. Chair.
But I was asking you kung ano yung salary grade nung ikaw ang GM.
29, I think.
Okay,
parang
salary grade
29,
29. And it seems na sa salary grade 29, parang ang dami mo masyadong properties. Meron ka ba ibang negosyo?
Meron pong farming yung father ko po. Ako po
Ano yung
nag-handle.
pina-farm nyo doon?
May mango and ano po, sa bukid po. And when my mother
mango
died,
farm.
yeah, and when my mother died, ako po nag-handle sa ano po lahat ng tatay ko, sa kanang mother ko, sa mga savings po nila and assets po.
So, malaking ektarya siguro yan. Ilang ektarya yan?
Hindi naman po, Mr. Chair, tama lang. Ang bulk lang kasi ng nakuha namin is yung naipon ng mother kong jewelry because since I was 7 years old, hanggang college ko po, nasa ibang bansa na po yan. So, medyo substantial po yung naipon.
If I may ask, are you married to Colonel Villela? Are you married to him?
We got married, yes, Mr.
And
Chair.
then, legally separated kayo?
No, Mr. Chair, annulled po.
So, are you aware that he's getting $200,000 as his salary as the attaché? Alam mo ba yon?
100,000.
Nung nagkahiwalay ba kayo, naghatian kayo ng properties?
Wala po kaming hatian ng properties, hindi namin ni-resolve.
Pero meron kayo napundar na properties nung
Meron
kayo
din po,
nagsasama.
Mr. Chair,
Ano-ano
yes.
yung mga yan?
May bahay, may lupa, and then there's savings, Mr. Chair, kasi po, our marriage was 2008, and I think he also works sa America during that time. So, may mga naipon po substantial amount, Mr. Chair.
Okay, sige, salamat. Colonel Villela,
Yes, sir.
where were you assigned?
Currently, Your Honor, I am the Deputy Director for Information Technology Management Service, Your Honor.
And what was your assignment where you said that you earned $200,000?
Accumulation po yun, Your Honor, when I was the police attaché.
Ilang taon yun?
3 po, Your Honor.
Sa 3 taon, you were able to accumulate $200,000.
No, Your Honor.
Oh.
Apart, Honor.
Anong apart?
Yung pong investment ko po doon, yung kalahati noon, naipon ko po doon. Yung kalahati din po.
No. Kanina tinatanong ka. Sinabi mo, tinanong ka ni Chairman Dan meron kang $200,000 ka mo. And you said that this was a salary that you were able to get when you were assigned in Cyprus. Were you assigned in Cyprus?
No, Your Honor.
Yung sinasabi mo kanina, in diplomatic...
In the United States, Your Honor.
So sa US. And you earned that much, $200,000.
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Oh, ano yung saan ang galing
Kalahati
yung
po noon, Your Honor.
So $100,000.
I am our salary there, Your Honor, allowances.
Hindi nga yan.
8,000, Your
Alam
Honor,
mo,
per
Colonel,
month. 8,000 per month.
Ulitin ko yung tinanong ni Chairman Dan, ha? Sabi niya, meron kang $200,000, di ba? Is that correct?
Hindi po ang ganyan ang pagkasabi niya, Your Honor.
O sige, sabihin mo sa akin kung ano niya sinabi niya. Sige, sabihin mo sa akin.
Kung magkano po yung aking binayad doon sa aking share na 20%, Your Honor.
Hindi yun. Ikaw naman. Gusto mo, Secretariat, can we get the records, the transcript during that time when he answered that question? Ha? Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Makinig ka, ha? Ang tanong sa iyo kanina, sinabi mo, meron kang $200,000 because you earned that where? Yun ang tanong ko.
Opo, Your Honor.
Oh, ngayon naman, opo ka na. Meron, totoong $200,000.
Opo, Your Honor.
Okay. Saan mo nakuha yung $200,000?
Yung kalahati po noon, Your Honor, sahod ko po na accumulated as police attaché.
Okay, as police attaché, $100,000. Kalahati, kamo, di ba?
Opo, Your Honor.
So, how much are you getting every month as a police attaché?
$8,000, Your Honor.
So, accumulation itong $100,000.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ilang years ka na-assign?
3 po, Your Honor.
So, sa 3 taon, naka-accumulate ka ng $100,000.
Opo, Your Honor.
O, yung $100,000 na extra.
Sa mga negosyo ko po dito, Your Honor.
So, lahat ito, in-accumulate mo in a span of 3 years.
Hindi po, Your Honor. For my...
Ang gulo mo kausap Alam mo, ang gulo mo kausap $200,000 lang pinag-uusapan natin. Huwag ka na lumayo doon. Kaya nga ang tanong, saan galing yung $200,000? Sinabi mo, kalahati noon, galing sa sweldo mo as police attaché because earning $8,000 per month. Sabi mo, ha?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kasi i-accumulate mo yung 3 years mo as police attaché, ang ibig sabihin nun, kinita mo yung $100,000, hindi ka gumastos?
Gumastos po, Your Honor.
O kita mo, ang labo nung sagot mo. Pakiayos nga, I just want to get the transcript, Babalikan kita mamaya, Colonel.
Okay,
Sige,
Chairman.
sige.
Chairman, follow up lang ako doon sa mga years. Confidential short lang. Colonel, will the Chair allow me? With the indulgence of
With the
Chairman
indulgence
Dan.
of Congressman Fernandez.
Ganito po, kailan ka ba na-assign doon sa US?
2020 po, Your Honor.
2020 month. Anong buwan? Anong buwan?
August po, Your Honor.
August, so half of 2020. Now, when was the NOIPITS was established? Las Vegas.
2021, Your Honor.
2021. Of what month?
Nag-start po, Your Honor, December.
December. December 2021. In short, from 2020 to 2021, yun yung na-accumulate mo in the 3 years of your salary and your allowances. Eto ba't tumatras ka? Tinatanong kita. Do you confirm? Kasi yung data mo is 2020 August. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Or you were assigned. Now, yung NOIPITS was established December of 2021. So, ilang buwan lang yun.
Yes,
Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Bakit sinasabi mong half? Half of your salary.
I will submit the...
And then you're lying. Huwag kang magsinungaling, Colonel. Akala mo dito, yung mga tao dito, yung committee bobo, na hindi pwedeng isa-isahin. You have said on record, when you asked by Chairman Barbers, that half of the $200,000 came from your salary. And your salary, 2020 August, you started there being assigned, and 2021, hindi ko pa sinasabi yung expense mo. Yung expenses mo. Paano magiging half of that? How can you earn 100,000 a month for just 1 year or less? You're lying.
Mahigit po, Your Honor.
Ano mahigit? Sige nga, kwintahin mo nga. Alam mo, yung 3 years mo, kung tama yung sinasabi mo, that's only 288,000.
Yes, Your Honor.
But you started August 2020 and December 2021, saka kayo bumukas. Yung expense mo, lahat-lahat. Who are those, Ito, Colonel, marami pa kaming tatanong sa iyo. If, in the next topic, pag nagsinungaling ka, baka mapakontem ka.
I'm very willing, Your Honor.
You're very willing. Okay. Now, sino yung mga incorporators? Sino mga?
Ray Perez po, Your Honor.
Sorry?
Ray Perez and...
Sino nga?
Lauro
Sino
Calonzo. Ray Perez and Lauro Calonzo po, Your Honor. Filipino-Americans, Your Honor.
Saan address?
Doon po sila based, Your Honor.
Saan nga doon?
Sa California po, Your Honor.
California. Saan sa California?
In
where?
Los Angeles, Your Honor.
Saan nga?
Los Angeles po, Your Honor.
Los Angeles. Now, how did you know these people?
They were my brothers, paternity brothers, Your Honor.
Fraternity brothers.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anong trabaho ng dalawa? Doon.
Restaurateur po si Mr. Calonzo, Larry Calonzo, Your Honor.
Yung NOIPITS, di ba?
Matagal na po yan, Your Honor. 2013 yan nag-umsa.
2013. Pumasok ka lang 2020.
Opo.
2021, December.
Opo, nung mag-open ho sa
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, opo.
Please. Eto Mr. Chairman, I move for Colonel Villela to submit his SALN in the year 2019 up to 2022, Mr. Chairman. When was the last year you were assigned in the U.S.?
Last year, Your Honor.
When was that?
2023.
2023?
September po ako na uwi, Your Honor, dito.
2023 September.
Yes, Your Honor.
Also, you submit in this committee your SALN from 2019 to 2023.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, point of inquiry.
What is the inquiry?
Regarding dun sa $8,000 na natatanggap ni Colonel Villena, is this taxable in the U.S.? How is the money received?
Yeah, I believe so, Your Honor, that is a taxable, that is the gross amount of the salary that
Yung
is
ba
getting.
yung buong amount o yun yung take-home mo, Colonel?
Buong amount yun, Your Honor, dito po inaano yon, binibigay sa amin. Pinapadala po doon, plus yung sahod ko po as a colonel, Your Honor.
So
Hindi pa
taxable
kasama.
yung $8,000?
Dito po, Your Honor, hindi po.
Hindi. So dito kasabay ng sweldo mo, pinadadala buo. Ganun.
Yes, Your Honor. Nandito po sa land bank po. Dito po pinapapasok.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to get clarified to that. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman
Mr.
Suarez.
Chair.
Please proceed.
Okay,
you have,
matatapos na ako. Okay.
Please wrap it up.
Colonel Villela, were you a former finance officer ng PNP as controller ng PD sa Iloilo?
No, Your Honor. I am the provincial director of Iloilo, Your Honor.
Hindi ka naging finance officer?
Never I was assigned in finance, Your Honor.
You were assigned?
No.
Never. Okay. Mahilig ka rin sa mga Rolex. May Rolex ka?
Meron po, Your Honor.
Ilan ang Rolex mo?
Isa lang po, regalo po sa akin, Your Honor.
Isa lang. Sino nagregalo sa'yo?
My wife po, Your Honor.
Yung wife mo ngayon. Okay. Kailan natin nabili to? Nung panahon na tayo nasa police attaché?
Opo, Your Honor.
Okay. So, basically, nabawas yung... anyway. Meron ba kayong property sa Samal?
Ako po, Your Honor, may lote po ako doon.
Meron ka sa Samal?
Dati po akong chief of police doon.
Sige. Gaano kalaki yung property mo doon?
500 square meters.
500 square meter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kailan mo siya binili?
2014 ata, Your Honor. I cannot recall, Your Honor.
Okay. GM Garma, meron ka bang property sa Samal?
Meron po, Mr.
Meron ka
Chair.
din. Magkalapit kayo, correct?
Hindi ko po alam, Mr. Chair.
Ilang square meter ang lupa mo sa Samal?
Parang 700, Mr. Chair.
700. Lot, Griar, may lupa ka sa Samal?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Sure ka?
Yes, Your Honor.
Wala?
Wala po.
Sige. Commissioner Leonardo, meron kang lupa sa Samal?
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Ikaw naging USEC ng DNR, di ba?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
And that property in Samal was a protected area. Am I correct? Protected area yun, hindi mo alam? Sa Samal?
I think there are some areas
Correct.
that are protected.
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
And that's the reason why these people were able to get property there because of you being the USEC of the DNR before.
That's not true.
Of course, you will not deny. You will deny it. I know. I know naman yan. Anyway. Hindi. Hindi. Are you adhering to my query that this is a protected area and that's the reason why during the time of your incumbency as a USEC of the DNR, you were able to scatter those properties to your friends. Am I correct?
That's not true, Mr. Chair.
I know that he denied it.
And
Of course.
I'm not even sure if that is a protected area, Mr. Chair.
For your information, that is a protected area. Part of it is a protected area. And it was converted. That's why they were able to have a property from that place. Dati akong committee chairman ng ecology, and I know that. Anyway, so Mr. Chairman, for the meantime, lastly, Mr. Chairman, sa PCSO, ito na. PCSO, who is handling those money that are being given by the PCSO to certain foundations, like the STL Foundation? Sino? Anong department ninyo sa PCSO? Ma'am, please.
I believe it's the Accounting and Budget Department.
The
Accounting and Budget Department.
accounting. Who is the accounting budget officer? Ano
She's
name?
here.
Sige ma'am, please. Yes, please answer.
Good morning po.
About doon po sa pera ng PCSO na dinala sa foundation ng STL that was given to Mandawi through the STL party list.
Per our records po, meron po kaming binigay sa Mandawi City the amount of 2 million para po doon sa typhoon victim
Yes.
ng Odette.
Yeah, at ang nagdala ay si STL party list Ibon Barondog.
Wala po akong alam kung sino
Hindi
po
nga,
ang
can you
nagdala.
kindly tell us, can you kindly submit to us all the money that was transferred from PCSO to the STL Foundation? Can you do that?
Titingnan ko po sa record namin.
Tingnan nyo sa record,
Yes,
no?
and I will submit po. kung
Okay,
meron
submit to
kami.
us a certified copy of that transfer of money, to the STL Foundation.
Yes po.
Okay?
Your Honor.
So, we'll be expecting that, And, for now, Mr. Chairman, yun lang po muna. At I'll be asking questions in
Mr. Chair?
Okay, thank you,
In a while.
Congressman
Thank
Fernandez.
you so much, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Congressman Akop.
With the indulgence
General Paduano.
of Congressman
Okay, Congressman Paduano.
Chairman Akop. Colonel Villela, gusto ko lang balikan po. Ito last na lang to, Colonel kasi pag nagsinungaling ka, lalabas talaga sinungaling ka. Ito so magkano talaga 8,000 ba galing dito? Yung salary mo?
Mahigit pa ho, Your Honor, kasi yung sahod ko pa ho as colonel dito, Your Honor.
Hindi, yung payslip mo, meron ka?
Meron naman po kami lahat.
So what is your gross? Gross? 8,000? US?
Yan po yung aming allowance as police.
Hindi nga, ang total mo ang kinikita. Ikaw, you're evading. Hindi ko pa nilalabas yung isang tao. O magkano talaga?
Yung 28,000, salary grade 28 po ng Colonel, Your Honor, plus yung aming allowance.
Magkano
po,
nga?
8,000 nga po, Your Honor.
Total.
plus sahod.
So less. May withholding, di ba? Magkano withholding mo? Kami dito sa Congress, we're just 32% nga kami. Mas maliit pang sahod namin sa kinikita mo. Magkano?
Hindi ko po memorize yung sa sahod ko
Nako,
po as colonel.
magkano ang pinapadala sa iyo? Na net. At sino ang nagpapadala sa iyo?
The Budget and Fiscal Office po ng...
Are you sure?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sigurado ka?
Yes, Your Honor.
O magkano? Magkano nga
Sinasama po padalas doon.
Kaya nga,
Kasama po
magkano, Colonel? Tinatanong kaya magkano?
14,000 po yung MOE ng office plus yung sahod po namin, Your Honor.
14?
40 po yung operating expenses.
Hindi yung sa'yo.
8,000 po, Your Honor.
Magkano?
8,000.
8,000?
Dollars po.
O less yung 32% withholding?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Bakit? So magkano talaga?
Yun nga po, Your Honor.
O ba't wala kang withholding?
Ang withholding po, Your Honor, po sa sahod ko as Colonel, Your Honor. Yun po kasing allowance namin doon. Ito po yung aming...
Sandali. Sino yung next higher officer mo that time?
the Director for the Directorate for Intelligence, Your Honor.
Who is that director?
Marami po, Your Honor.
Marami.
Pag-alis ko po,
Before you leave and on your first assignment, sino? But you're talking to Grijaldo. Alam niya ba? Mas alam niya?
hindi ko na...
Eto Colonel last na to, papakontempt kita.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sino? Are you willing to be cited in contempt? Willingly?
Hindi ko na po maalala, Your Honor, yung DI na pag-alis ko, Your Honor.
Pwede ba yun? Pwede ba yun di mo matandaan? Yung unang principal mo, nung na-assign ka, that was August 2020, as your statement. Hindi mo alam? Or you just evading because papatawag namin siya?
No, Your Honor. Hindi ko lang talaga ma-recall,
O
Your
yung
Honor.
yung last before you're assigned here in the Philippines? Hindi mo rin alam? That was 2023, September? Hindi mo alam?
Si General Morico po, Your Honor.
General,
Major General Morico, Your Honor.
is he active until now?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anong assignment niya?
Ngayon po, Your Honor.
Siyempre, tinatanong ko yung assignment niya ngayon.
Director po ng Research and Development. Your
O, papatawag natin siya. Kaya mo, Mr. Chairman, papatawag yung director for what?
Research, Your Honor.
O, research. Major General Moreno. At the same time, makalimutin pala to si si Colonel Villela. Hindi niya matandaan yung principal niya nung time ng first assignment niya as a trustee. O, do you recall? Hindi mo ma-recall? Sinong PNP chief that time?
Si General Albayalde, Your Honor.
O, General Albayalde, nakita ko kanina. Gen Albayalde. General Albayalde, sino yung official niya that time?
Mr. Chairman, if he's telling when he was assigned as liaison officer of sa San Francisco po kasi dati yan naging linipat lang sa LA. Retired na po ako noon. I retired 2019, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, ikaw, Villela, pati si General Albayalde, sabihin mo na siya.
Retired na po ako 2019,
Ikaw,
Mr.
sinungaling ka.
Hindi ko na, kasi siya ang nakapirma po, Your Honor, sa appointment ko.
Madali, ba't siya nakapirma? Retired na nga siya That was August of
Process kasi
2020. Sandali, please wait to be recognized by the chairman. Oh, your assignment was August 2020. How come General Albayalde will sign your document 2019 retire na? You're lying again.
Elaborate, Mr. Chairman. Opo, yung signature kasi, it will be signed and then it will undergo process kasi kiniklear pa po sa embassy yan. Matagal po yung process niyan, Mr. Chairman. So, naiwanan ko na po yun. Nung pagkapirma po yan, it's not after you sign it, assigned na po yun. Magkiklear pa po yan, they have to give their credentials and all.
Okay, we'll take in, sir, Albayalde will take in. Now, question, balik ko lang, sino? Hindi mo rin matandaan. Nakatanggap ka ba ng order that time?
Yes, Your Honor.
O, hindi mo tinignan kung sinong pumirma? Sinong boss mo?
Na-assign po kasi ako ng Iloilo. After that, na-issuean po ako ng order January dahil pandemic po noon. Hindi na po kami nakaalis kaagad, Your Honor.
Ang natanong ko nga, you stayed there for 3 years, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
O, hindi mo alam?
Marami po kasi yung DI, Your Honor, that time. And,
sino yung highest official ng PNP active here? Eto, Colonel, kasi medyo nakapagtataka. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, I move that we get the assignment of Colonel Villela.
Naalala ko na, Your Honor, si General Agustin po, Your Honor. Major General Agustin, Your Honor.
Is he active until now?
Retired na po, Your Honor.
Retired. I move to invite Mr. Agustin in the next hearing para magkaalaman